Stand up against the bees of America. Hey guys, 8-Bit here. And we are continuing from where we last left off. Right now we're going to be talking about Chapter 2 of MLP, Twilight Sparkle, and the Crystal Heart Spell. And yeah, we are in Chapter 2 of Full House. Nice pun right there. Anyway, here we go. Who in Ponyville might be able to help me? Twilight said aloud as she trotted through the town square. Then she caught sight of Mayor walking on the opposite side of the country yard, heading into the town hall with a group of imported-looking ponies, if you know what I mean. The mayor would be a good choice. She ran their whole town. She would definitely know a thing or two about leadership. It was a good place to start. But by the time she reached the steps of the town hall, the mayor was already behind closed doors. Sorry, Princess Twilight. Senior Mint. Who the fuck is that? The tall green guard ponies. Has anyone seen this Senior Mint with, the tall green guard pony? I never seen him before. I'm gonna have to watch maybe season 1 again or whatever. Miss Mayor is in an important meeting about next year's Summer Sun celebration and won't be out for some time. Well, sucks to be her because Twilight will take over now that she's an alicorn. She's gonna take over it literally, in my opinion. Twilight slumped in defeat. Oh well, that's alright. But you don't have to call me, Princess. Just Twilight will do, she advised. Senior Mint nodded, embarrassed. Will you tell her I stopped by? Twilight asked. Maybe they could talk about being a leader later. Okay, yes, of course, Princess Twilight. He coughed a hoof over his mouth. Oh my gosh, if Twilight wasn't easily pissed, you would be dead by now. Especially with her alicorn self activated all the time. And now I think about it, will Twilight be in alicorn mode all the way through season 4, or is there a way to, oh hey, I need to be in a specific mood in order for me to turn on my alicorn powers and stuff? I don't know, but that's highly unlikely. Oops, I mean just Twilight. He was clearly a bit nervous around her. Well, fuck yeah, you should be nervous around her. We're talking about Twilight Sparkle here. Thanks. She flashed her shiny white smile. I was expecting her to flash her fancy new wings, but whatever. Turned on her hoof and headed back to square one, wandering around the town square trying to come up with her next move. Suddenly, she smelled the scent of something sweet and scrumptious. Her tummy rumbled in response. Fresh cupcakes! Where's Rainbow Dash? I think she's dead. Extra icing! Shouted. Oh wait, I thought that was Twilight Sparkle saying that. God damn it. Okay, fresh cupcakes, extra icing! Shouted Carrot Cake, the town baker. He pulled a pink and yellow cart filled with sugary deliciousness of every flavor and color. Maybe it was time for snack. Hello, Mr. Cake. I have to do my Ectophon voice. Hello. Hello. Hello, Mr. Cake. I cannot do it. God damn it. I'm not sure if I'm doing it right, but I'll just stick with that. Twilight said, trotting up to the cart. I'm not used to saying pony puns, okay? Okay, whatever. Trotting up to the cart, which had begun to draw a sizable crowd of hungry ponies, hopping to snag one of the fragrant delights. Twilight hadn't seen such a commotion since the last cider sale at Sweet Apple Acres. Yep, I have to admit, Rainbow Dash is dead. Anyway, Mr. Cake nodded in response. Hey, Twilight Sparkle. that your new trick art?" she asked. "What a I don't know, what a wonderful idea. Miss Cake and I are always trying to come up with new ways to share our desserts with the ponies of Ponyville. Pumpkin cake and pound cake, twin falls, giggled and trottled alongside their father. Oh, imagine that. Oh, have they grown up a bit? I don't know. Alicorn becoming Twilight Sparkle shit. I think I mixed it up. I mean, Twilight becoming Alicorn shit. Okay, whatever. Pound Cake, who was a Pegasus, beat his little wings until he was hovering near a tray of pink and purple pastries. When his father wasn't watching, we know where this is going. He sneakily snatched one and ate it in a single greedy bite. His sister, Pumpkin Cake, jumped as high as she could as high as she could to grab one, but she couldn't quite reach it. She finally used her unicorn magic to steal a blue cupcake. I'm not sure if that's Rainbow Dash or is that Trixie. And delivered gently to her mouth. She licked her lips with a satisfied smile. Then she burped. Okay, that doesn't sound cute. I have to be. I don't know how to do it. Goddammit. Plus, the babies love to get out of the shop. Mr. Cake continued, oblivious to his little foe's devious actions. He was too busy dishing out baked goods to the crowd of hungry townspeople. Fresh air sure does them good. I think that's Mr. Cake. Fresh air sure does them good. Twilight watched as Pumpkin and Pound chased each other. They ran in circles and through the legs of a nearby gray Pegasus pony. I think we know who that pony is. The pony wobbled helplessly before toppling over into a nearby rose bush. Who else could that be? When she popped her head out, her lemon yellow mane was adorned with pricky thorns. Ouch. Damn, goddammit, Derpy. Mr. Cake, do you have any methods? Okay, so this is Derpy. Yeah, this is literally Derpy. I mean, in other words, I had to do her voice. How do I do her voice? Goddammit, there's 3 voices that I know in my head. And I'm not gonna steal the other voice because it's exclusively to him. Yeah, it's exclusively to him, which sounds like a girl. So yeah, I respect his gender choice. Okay. Anyway. Whatever. I'll just do the voice. Whatever. Mr. Cake. That sounds like. Oh, whatever. Mr. Cake, do you have any muffins today? Mr. Cake, do you have any muffins today? She called as she tried to climb out. Full of thorns, remember. Her hoof got caught on a branch and she tumbled into the soft grass. Aw, soft grass. Fresh out of muffins, unfortunately. Tyra replied, looking concerned. Well, I'll take 1 cupcake, please. That's Twilight. Well, I'll take 1 cupcake, please. Twilight licked her lips in anticipation. Mr. Cake reached inside the glass display case, but all that was left were crumbs. Oh dear, we seem to be out of everything. He frowned. Wearing shades. Get it, I messed it up. Whatever, I'm not gonna do that. Yes! His business venture was more successful than he expected. Why don't you tote back to Sugar Group Corner? Why don't you tote back to Sugar Group Corner with us? Count offered. Mrs. Cake is sure to have a whip up some more by now. Twilight hesitated. She was supposed to be on a fact-finding mission. I hope I said that right, because that sounds like a bit like a curse word, if you know what I mean. I'm trying to say F-A-C-T, okay? Not longing around Ponyville eating sweets. Her stomach rumbled again, and Pumpkin Cake giggled. so evil little whatever. I guess that's my answer, Twilight said roughly. Just for a few minutes though. Then I can get back to my quest. I can get back to my quest. The twins cheered and hopped on Twilight's back for a ride to the bakery. Giddy up! They cursed. I don't know the idea. Miss Cake, this rainbow chip. Okay. That's right. Whatever. Miss Cake, this rainbow chip delight is delicious. Twilight said with a full mouth. God damn, I need to eat something. I know. It's not like your daily bread or something, but I guess liquid will do. Okay, there you go. Okay, that's too much. It's delicious, Twilight said with a full mouth. A dollop of pink icing made its way down her chin. Rarity would have been appalled at her bad manners. Rarity, goddammit. Excuse me, she said as she cleaned her face. I don't mean to eat and run like this, but I must be on my way. Of course, Princess, Mrs. Cake said. I sound horrible. Bowing quickly, she stood up and continued to pipe a tube of icing into a strawberry layer cake, creating a beautiful border of plum roses in the process. Twilight blushed with embarrassment. Why would you be embarrassed by that? And why would you blush? Oh, okay. You really don't have to call me like that, Twilight replied. This princess business was tricky. Maybe she should put up a banner in the town square telling everybody to treat her as they normally would. I'm just the same old Twilight Sparkle, really. I'm just the same old Twilight Sparkle. God damn it, there's no sparkle in the fucking word. Really. She caught sight of her reflection in the shiny cake display case. Other than the new wings, she still looked the same. Well, not really, you grew up a bit, Twilight, but she wasn't even wearing her tiara. Oh! Wait, really? She's not wearing her tiara, guys. You know what that means? She doesn't have to always wear that freaking outrageous clothing all the time wherever she goes. That's awesome. Like, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Anyway, in fact, I don't really know how to be a princess at all. That's what I'm doing today. I'm trying to ask some older ponies what it means to be a leader. But I don't want to ask Princess Celestia. That would be embarrassing. And when I tried to go see Mayor, she was busy and everything seemed to spill out at once. Wait, I have to see that quick? Are you fucking kidding me? In fact, I don't really know what to do with a picture. Whatever, skip that part. Mrs. Cake furrowed her brow in motherly concern. My goodness, that sounds like quite a sticky situation. No, in the window pun needed, okay? Why don't you visit your big brother and Princess Jane? Twilight brightened at the suggestion. What a great idea. Her BBBFF, not the album one. And if you don't know, there's a website for that. Go to bbbff.com. I am not advertising here, okay? Big brother, best friend forever. Shining armor. Wait. Okay, that something got stuck in my throat. God damn it, that water piece of liquid or whatever. Shining armor and the new Pega's sister. Wait a minute. Did they just use Pega's sister in the freaking... Wow. Yeah, I'm doing the ratchet. Wow. God damn it. I'm not sure if Hasbro is responsible for this, but whatever. Pega's sister-in-law had much more royal experience than she did. All the siblings were practically made for giving guidance. You're a genius. They are bound to have some loyal advice. Carrot Cake popped his head in from the storeroom. We're not out of royal Isaac. We have a whole carriage full back here, my dear. No, Carrot. Miss Cake shouted back. Who said that? Yeah, it's still her. Royal advice for Twilight. She shook her head and then sighed. Stallions, they never listen. Damn right! I cannot. God damn it! I cannot do the snap of the fingers. How do you people do that? God damn it! Twilight chuckled as she made her way out the door. In that case, maybe I'd better talk to Cadence and not Shining Armor. Because my BBBFF isn't experienced enough. Okay, that sounds like a bit innuendoous, but whatever. But that's really true, okay? She was feeling much more confident now that she had a real plan. Thanks for the terrific tips and treats, Miss Cake. Bye. Pumpkin Cake. Bye. Pout. And then the young monarch. Did I read that right? And then the young monarch was off to the Crystal Empire. Young monarch. Yeah. I hope there's like a alternate dimension in the Tumblr verse of her being evil. I can read that. It would be beautiful. And then the young monarch was off to the Crystal Empire to find out exactly what made the royal pony tick, or at least talk. End of chapter 2. Anyway, yeah, that's kind of it. Yeah, like finally, at least we get a confirmation. I hope that they'll be taking this for season 4. That Twilight Sparkle doesn't have to wear, the tiara and those unnecessary clothing and stuff as accessories. And wait a minute. Wait, I just noticed from now, like, the picture that they use here on Twilight Sparkle. Wait. God, what? She has no wings. What the fuck? Really? Okay, I'm not sure if that represents something, but if you're gonna make her an Alakun, at least make sure that your facts are right. God damn it. Anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching. Dun, dun, in the news of America. Dun, 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 dun.